Now, board chairman of the Metro Mass Transit, Ahmed Arthur, has downplayed claims by some workers of the company that the board has approved the purchase of a 2017 V8 vehicle for the managing director of the company. Workers of Public Transporter on Wednesday staged a wild demonstration on the company's premises to protest what they describe as gross mismanagement, which has resulted in poor conditions of service for the staff. The workers stated they do not understand why the purchase of an official vehicle should be made when over 100 of the company's buses needing repair had not been attended to. But speaking shortly after a marathon meeting with the union members, the board chairman Ahmed Arthur said the accusation was not true as the workers vowed to continue with their protest. He spoke to Joy News' Maxwell Agbagba.
So you've been trying to address these workers. A lot of them are still aggrieved. Realize that even when you're trying to speak to them, they were heckling you. What do you make of the situation here right now?
It's obvious that they've been misinformed. And the main issue upon which they are demonstrating, there's no evidence to support it. We have met with the union leaders. We have discussed the issues at hand, and the issues that they brought on board, we've been able to explain it to them. And so there's no cause for worry.
But are you able to give us those explanations? Because they say that the board has actually approved for a 2017 V8.
We have not approved the purchase of any V8 now. We haven't. And we haven't bought the letter they brought. They claimed that we have bought, they made a categorical statement that we have bought a V8 for the MD. And we have proven to them that we have not bought any V8 for the MD. He's using his own private car.
But you made some concessions that you've had some discussions about the purchase of the V8.
The MD doesn't have a car, and so there's the need for us to get him a car. But we have shelved that particular purchase because the company is not in a good position to buy a car for the MD. So for the meantime, he's using his private car. The arrangement is in place, and I believe that probably by December, we can get in some buses. And so when the buses come into, it takes some time to get them prepared and route them. And so we are looking at the buses working from January. And the fact that buses have come in and they've started work doesn't mean the fortunes of the company has changed. It will take a process to change the fortunes of the company.
So how many buses do you need?
Oh, we need a lot of buses. I can't really say on top. No.
They make some talks about their sleeper allowances. They talked about their holiday allowances, which are all in arrears. They say you've not made payments in that regard. The last straw that broke the camel's back is this car issue. So what are you saying about the other allowances that they say are in arrears?
It's because the company doesn't have money. And so, of course, we owe a few statutory payments that we are supposed to make, and their sleeper allowance, it is true, it is in arrears, but this is the first time it is even coming to my attention, and so we'll make sure that very soon we address that.
How soon is it going to be?
Oh, management will be meeting on Monday, so when we meet, it will be one of the issues that we will discuss to ensure that, because those who are working for the company, they are the engine of the company. And we have to do everything possible to ensure that we also satisfy them.
Now, you're speaking also about the issue of the two MDs. You are talking about the hiring of the consultant. Maybe you want to throw more light on that for us also.
Oh, the consultant came in before the two deputies came in. And the consultant will be exiting very soon. So the two deputies definitely will take over from where he ends. That's it.
When does his contract end?
He was given 6 months contract. I think he's about 4 months into the contract.
So that's about 2 months.
Yeah. As management, they have decided that there's going to be a move around of the line managers, because you can't dismiss them just like that. So definitely there's going to be some changes. We are going to ensure that these things are done and done right. That is why it has taken a little while.